to throw right away.
Oh, he was open.
Shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
Here we go.
Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10.
11 Palmer.
They're passing here. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Yeah.
A couple of quick incompletions, and now they're just one more away from getting off the field.
What?
Options now. Could they dive into the blitz here?
Fucking say it. Yeah, that's what you say.
On the ground, this is Joe Mixon. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a 4th down. They'll try and throw forward with Burrow.
Oh my God, he was open.
A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game, and this defense holds on the Knights' opening drive. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Pretty effective run there, and now they can start to smell that end zone. Pound the rock. Make sure you use your own line to set the tone of dominance and physicality, and pound the rock. The gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. They'll keep it on the ground. Warren. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. 4 yards the pickup. 1st down. Not too many more ideal situations at 2nd and 2 in order to try and pick up a 1st down. They ran it and picked it up. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Pick it now on 1st down. And he wisely will throw that one away. No sense risking anything there on 1st down. Even though he's still in the pocket, he had a receiver out to his side, so just put that in a spot where the only people who could make a play on it are the trainers and the coaches. Well done. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Now a give, running left is Harris. And this time he's going backwards. So after the no gain on the last attempt, here they get him behind the line.
A loss of 1 brings up 3rd down and 11.
Throwing on 3rd down. Here's Pickett. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted.
Hey, bro, that's why I can ball like that, bro. That's why I can do that. God damn it, man.
11-yard line. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 1st quarter.
Here we go.
They go play action with Burrow. That one taken in by T. Higgins. And brought down, but not before reaching the 25. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter one.
11.
Now Burrow on first down. A quick throw knocked away and incomplete.
How about that? Red man coverage and decided to test them early. But they proved up to the task and forced the incompletion.
So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line.
Oh.
11 mighty. 11 MP. 12.
Burrow will throw. Man open, that's Jamar Chase, complete. And now off to the races, down the right side.
Boom!
Cincinnati scores. For as big and strong as some of these guys are, especially when you see them in full pads, it is sometimes hard to appreciate how truly fast they can move. That was incredible.
And normally when you see guys moving this fast, it might be a fly pattern from a receiver or a toss sweep from a tailback or something like that. This was designed as a passing play. And then he got out of the pocket, and he just took off. And he just kept gaining momentum with every step.
And the top speed he attained there, according to Next Gen Stats, 21.3 miles per hour. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. And they weren't in zone coverage, they were in man, and each man did his job.
And that looked like vintage, old-school coverage, didn't it? Man coverage reminded me of an old Raiders team. They had a Hall of Famer at one corner and a Defensive Player of the Year at the other, and they just locked people down.
3rd and long for Pickett. Able to find his man, it's Pickens. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. How about that? They weather the storm of a 3rd and 17 to pick up the first. Harris running straight ahead. On a determined run there as he's going to take this all the way down near the 40. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 41. And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards, 2nd down. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. They'll run again with Harris. And he'll get 4 here down to the 35-yard line. Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4.
Gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 4.
On the give, this is Harris. And he's going to have the first down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line. Given the 3rd down conversion, 5 yards on the play.
Well, partner, what do you think? Might have been 4 down territory if they didn't pick it up, but...
Yeah, it's a moot point now. I was curious, so if they didn't get it there, would they have gone for it? I guess we'll never know.
Yeah, we didn't have to make that call, but I have a feeling both of us would have said, go for it.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll run on 1st down. It's Warren, and he maneuvers up the middle for 3, and it's second down.
He was tackled at the 27-yard line. A 3-yard pickup.
They'll keep it on the ground. Warren. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. Completing it to the right side, Johnson. And he's taken down at the 7 after a gain of 7.
Simple drag route here, lined up out left and tried to work his way back across the field. You probably saw me twitch there, partner, because I think he wanted the ball a little bit sooner. By the time he looked it in, the defender was right on him.
And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. Harris. And he'll actually lose a little bit of yardage here. Back to the 2. Back at the 2 now. Here's 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 2-yard line.
They'll try and run with Harris. And he's in. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Najee Harris taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Steelers are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Boswell good with the extra point, and we are tied at 7. So only even at 7 now as they kick it away. The return man down to a knee, and this will come out to the 25-yard line.
Here we go.
The Bengals drive about to get going. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they have had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time. So have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game, even though they haven't been on the field?
Here we go.
And you and I both know, one big play, though, gets them right back up to that level.
11 empty paint.
Back to Mixon on 1st down. There's a nice move. 10 yards there on a Bengal first. Couple of very nice carries to start this drive out.
Yeah, 2 first downs. And how about that second one? What a nice run on that particular play.
Here we go,
I'm
here we
telling
go.
you, they're going to start to think that this game is easy if they continue to rip off yardage like this.
Mixon with a 1st down carry. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
11 Thomas. 11 empty. Stop.
And now they will throw it with Burrow. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take what you can get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives him much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
Now Burrow. Open man, it's complete to Higgins. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Give him 17 and a Cincinnati 1st down. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7.
11 empty paint. 11 mighty.
They go back to the ground now with Mixon. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
11 mighty.
24. Burrow. To the right side and complete to Hurst. And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10.
When you get a big tight end like this, sometimes it takes more than one man to bring him down. Oftentimes, your best bet, just jump on and hold on and wait for your teammates to arrive to help get him on the ground.
Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half.
11 mighty. 11 mighty.
Burrow going to give this to Mixon. And able to get him inside the 5 here, just inside the 5 to about the 4. A solid run on first down, gain of 7, leaves him with a 2nd and 3. Again, it's Mixon. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked out before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. This is caught. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. Burrow going to keep it on the sneak. And he'll get in. He's over for the touchdown. Joe Burrow in the final seconds of the first half. And the Bengals have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. So time enough for a kickoff here. 5 seconds remaining in this first half. Austin elects to bring this out of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
Final play of the first half. Here's Pickett. He's going to float this one deep right side. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Von Bell. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Steelers going to get the football first here, trailing on the scoreboard as we are back underway on EA Sports. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And they trail here to begin the second half. What's going to be a key for them to get back in the game?
I think they're right there, and I think this game is still up for the taking for them because we always talk about turnovers. They had 2 of them in the first half, and once you start talking about if you have 3, 4, or 5, you know it's beyond difficult to try and win a football game with that. Those have to be eliminated. If they take care of the ball, they've still got a shot.
And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down. Now a handoff up the middle. It's Warren, and not much there. Maybe a yard up to the 24.
A gain of a yard.
Pickett, he'll look to throw it. He's going to air one out. It's caught inside the 25. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Well, Charles, kind of the future of this franchise on display right there. You had a rookie throwing it, a rookie catching it, and taking it into the end zone.
Can you imagine if we were in the owner's box right now, we could look at the front office and see the grins on their faces to see the present, making plays, and knowing what the future will bring with these youngsters going out and making big-time moments happen for this team.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
Bengals take over first and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
Here we go, here we go.
The Bengals drive about to get going. Their halftime lead now evaporated. We're back to level following that touchdown a moment ago.
And that shouldn't change the mindset a whole lot from an offensive perspective.
He's got a man complete. 20, 10, 5, touchdown Bengals. Jamar Chase with his second touchdown of the night as they have taken the lead. Well, they got the ball to start the third quarter, looking to take the lead, and they did so in a hurry.
Yeah, they certainly did. Now, you and I both know teams that love those sustained drives, you know, those little body blows along the way. This team says, the heck with that. Why keep the ball longer than we need to? Let's go ahead and put it in the end zone and get to the bench and take a break.
First play of the third quarter. Get ready. Could be an exciting second half. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Austin elects to bring this out of the end zone.
The Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They did what they had to do to start this third quarter, went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, partner. They had a little bounce in their step after scoring that first touchdown, but the defense gave one up, and that's the problem right now. Can they get better play from their defense while they continue to score on offense?
He released that awkwardly. It almost looked like a pitcher who gripped his fastball a little too hard and let it go late, and it bounced in front of the plate.
Yeah, one of those fastballs that ends up at 57 feet, not 60 feet, 6 inches. Just a little short with the arm, which is unusual because we saw him in warm-ups. He's got a big, strong arm when he delivers it with confidence.
Well, it's intercepted. They got Pickett for the third time in this game. And the Bengals are going to take possession of the football. Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, and became great later?
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning. Threw 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record. How'd things turn out for him?
I think, okay, he's a guy in all the commercials now, right?
Yeah, I think he's doing okay.
And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
12, 12, 12. 11, 11. Stop.
Mixon is not going to advance very far. He'll be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
Cut. 11, 11.
Mixon again. And he'll be stopped up short as the tackle is made at about the 3. After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain.
I have to laugh a little bit because he actually handed it off. I thought with the 2 touchdown passes he's thrown in this one already, he'd go ahead and fling and try and get a third one.
Yeah, now from this spot on third down, I think he'd probably throw it here.
Yeah, I don't think there's any question about it. They won't even send in a running play here, I don't believe. I think they go ahead and try and throw it for a touchdown.
Here's a run with Mixon. And this time he is in. Joe Mixon, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Bengals go up by 2 touchdowns. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And the lead now up to 14.
Bengals 28, Steelers 14. Evan McPherson to kick off.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Austin elects to bring this out of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond. Not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete.
Martin, I think it's high time to get him some passes that he's comfortable with. Some easy throws, some completions. He's not even hitting the 50% thus far.
But certainly that has played a big role into why they are trailing right now. On second down now, it's Warren. And he's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. On third down, it's Warren. And he'll be stopped well short. Only 2 yards there, 4th and 3.
He was brought down at the 45-yard line. A 2-yard gain. It's 4th down.
Now Pickett on 4th down. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Bengals are going to get it back in terrific field position.
Here we go.
A handoff running left, Mixon. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down.
If you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. 48 yards rushing on 12 carries for him now.
That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside. And so many times defenses say, okay, we've got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
They'll stay on the ground. Mixon again. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning it in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Going to fake to Mixon and now look to throw. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete.
Well, he's smart enough to avoid the taunting rule, but I'll guarantee he quietly has told them, you might want to stop coming after me downfield because I just broke up another pass and took away a big shot that you were trying to succeed with.
On third down, Burrow. This one complete into the hands of Higgins. And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line. We have played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
On 1, right?
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Mixing up the middle. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down.
And that's exactly what offenses try to avoid by using motion and throwing different formations.
Here we go.
They hate when he can draw a bead on the play, get a running start, and make a big play behind the line of scrimmage as he did just there.
The Burrow's throw taken in here by Chase. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5.
Gun.
The offense on third down tonight, they've been near perfect. 4 for 5 to this point. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1.
Whoa.
They give to Mixon to try to pick it up. And he won't have the touchdown, but he will have the first down as he's tackled at the 2. They're able to convert with a gain of 4. Starting to feel a little to me like the air is coming out of the balloon, so to speak, defensively.
They're taking their will from them right now. That's what they're doing. Whatever they want to call, it's working. They're handling things up front, and it's not just the...
And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. Joe Mixon, his second touchdown of the night. And the Bengals have put this one to bed here in the 4th quarter. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
Steelers 14.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And it'll come out to the 25. Austin not going to try and return it.
Their own 25-yard line.
Let's go now.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive.
Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it. Sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try to pick themselves back up.
And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
A gain of 1 brings up 3rd down and 9.
Pickett will look to throw it here. He's going to float this one deep right side. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by Von Bell. And the Bengals are going to take possession of the football. Yes, folks, that is his 3rd interception, and I'm going to use one of the most overused phrases in football. He's a ball-hawking safety.
I love the way that you called for the shot there. That's perfect, though, because there is something to that. Being a safety often allows you freedom to roam around the defense, maybe not a specific assignment. Today, his assignment, find the football, and he's done so quite well.
I think it's fairly safe to call this game over, but they're still trying to bomb it downfield and add to their lead. Almost makes you start to feel for the defense and root for them a little bit, too.
On 2nd down, here's Mixon. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped.
70 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot. And carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
I'm fine, ready?
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Burrow now off the bootleg, rolling to his right. He'll find his running back, Joe Mixon. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5.
Here we go,
A nice pickup of 14, and it moves the stick, sets up a 1st and goal. They'll give it to Mixon. And that'll move him a little closer as he takes it from the 7 down to the 4-yard line.
Brought down at the 4-yard line. A gain of 3 brings up 2nd and goal.
Here we go.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
1-1, ready?
Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line, 2nd and goal. Another try for Mixon. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. Joe Mixon taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Bengals up the lead to 4 scores now here in this 4th quarter. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that'll increase their lead to 28. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Taken at the goal line. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
At their own 18-yard line.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. Well, CD, it's all window dressing at this point. I mean, the best they can do is end the game with a knock. Oh, now Harris lost it. It's a fumble. But it looked like the Steelers were able to recover, and they will indeed hold on to the ball. Now a first down carry for Harris. And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. 2nd down coming up.
Well, you know that old expression, it's not my night? It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 12 yards that time, but a Pittsburgh first.
Despite the score, despite the deficit, no quitting this guy. He's running angry, running through arm tackles. He wants to change what that scoreboard is saying.
One final shot for Pickett. Looking for Pickens. He's got him on the out route. And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43. So this one in the win column now for the Cincinnati Bengals. And we talked so much about the turnover battle determining who wins and who loses. This game, no exception. They didn't turn the ball over at all, and they go on to victory.
They look like a smooth operation in this one, didn't they? Because you look at every facet of the game, they handled their business. Offense took care of the football, converted it into points. Defense took the ball away, gave it back to the offense. Special teams right there with them. That's the type of game a coach is going to really love and value. And when they show the film, they have to be careful not to give out too many kudos and kill their motivation going forward.